Hi, this is Abdurrahim Al-Haj from Insane IT Skills, and in this module we are going to be talking about threading in Java. So let's go over what we are going to cover in this module. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to talk about threads, just kind of the general idea of what is a thread and why would you use a thread, especially in Java. Then we are going to look at an example of how to create threads in Java. We are going to create threads using two different methods in Java, and we are going to see how these methods are pretty similar in the basic idea of just creating a simple thread in Java. Then we are going to use something that is kind of new to Java, call it an executor. And we are going to see how this can basically allow us to execute a thread without having to really manage that thread. It will allow us to basically have some unit of work and pass it over to an executor to be executed on a thread that is determined by the executor. Then we are going to talk about an important concept in Java, which is concurrency. When we are dealing with threads, we are going to be really dealing with concurrency because Java threads share some resources, and we are going to talk about some of the concurrency issues that you might face when you are doing multi-threaded programming in Java. And we are going to talk about some of the ways that you might be able to prevent those problems from occurring in your application. Then finally, we are going to look at one example of fixing concurrency issues. We are going to look at a concept called synchronization. We are going to see how we can use synchronization in Java to synchronize method calls and to prevent some of the concurrency issues that we had discussed previously. And this module is designed to be kind of an introduction to threading and concurrency in Java. The issue of threading and concurrency is a very complex issue, and there are a lot of different considerations. But after this module, you should be able to successfully create new threads and use those threads and avoid some of the common simple problems that you would have in any kind of multi-threaded application.